Hello, sir. Welcome to BW Retail World. First of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you so much.
To begin with, what does this award mean to you?
No, I think it's really prestigious. I think to be recognized in the industry that I've been working in for over 15 years is very very special to me. I think.
So, let me get with the industry questions. What are the few key trends that have been shaping the consumer behavior and the transformation of the retail industry in this year so far?
So I think this year has been slightly slow. We all know that the retail industry is slow, but we see trends of this industry picking up right now. What is interesting is that we're seeing at the top of the pyramid, premiumization is really happening with the consumer. So consumer is trading up to products where he sees or he or she sees value rather than a generic purchase. So specialized and premiumized purchases are going higher, value purchases are going higher, but that medium segment is where the slowdown is. But we're expecting that to turn around in quarter one.
Since there has been a lot of debate around the e-commerce and the offline retail, how do the e-commerce or the quick commerce platforms redefine the consumer's way of purchasing or discovering the products?
I think quick commerce especially is something very very interesting. I think it is given so much convenience to the consumer right now that you can get anything in 8, 9, 10 minutes, etc. But I think from a brick and mortar space, the consumer is still coming in for the experience, to engage with the brand, to engage with the product, etc. And more convenient purchases and value purchases on the other hand are happening on quick commerce and on e-commerce.
Since you mentioned the value purchases, the premium segments, what are the few innovations or the trend that you foresee the shaping the next 3 years of retail?
Next 3 years of retail, I think, are going to be very interesting from an engagement with consumer perspective. So I feel that at the top of the pyramid, which is the premium segment, the consumer will walk in to engage with the brand to understand what is the specialization or the customization that can be offered to the consumer, and how does that bring goodness into the consumer's life. Whereas the more value trade or the generic purchases will still be on a e-commerce platform, is what I feel. Whereas on e-com, what is happening in a more interesting way is that they're started to creating shop and shops, etc. So even in a space like Myntra or in a space like Flipkart, they will create different shop and shops for different kinds of consumers to interact with different kinds of products. So a specialized, let's say, experiential space within the .com space as well.
Thank you so much for the time, sir. All the best.